So today I was at the gym and I asked my friend, bro, how did you get rid of your bad habits? And there is a story behind why I asked that question today and why especially from him. Yesterday, I didn't work much and I fell into my procrastination habit at least for 6 hours. 6 hours, imagine. For someone like me who is running a personal brand and tens of $1,000 businesses, if we procrastinate for 6 hours straight in a day, not even at night, in a day, 6 hours in a day, that is much. If you are working at my level, you know exactly how much 1 hour costs every single day. So I wasted my 6 hours doing procrastination, just lying on bed, doing nothing, completely full of negative energy. And then I used my 5 second mental model. If you want to know what is this 5 second mental model, you cannot find this mental model anywhere else because I have discovered it. It works like crazy for me. You can execute so much faster if you know this. If you know this 5 second mental model, and if you want to know how to use this 5 second mental model and what it is actually, I put down the link in the description, a free guide on how to start using this 5 second mental model. You can find that free guide in the first link of the description. Go and use that mental model today because it can literally change your life. I'm not making a fake promise with you that you will become a millionaire or a billionaire if you use that, but I'm making a promise, a guarantee, a promise that you can achieve so much that you could never ever achieved in a month or a week, in just one day, if you use that mental model. And that mental model is not for using once, it is for using for life. If you really want to be rich, if you really want to be a powerful man, and if you want to stick at that level, not just being or not just getting, you have to stick at that level. So that mental model literally change your life. Go and download that free guide because the time is right now. If you miss this right now time, this right now will never come. So first link in the description will take you there. Now continuing the story. After applying the mental model, I woke up and I go gym straight. And I saw that friend of mine and I asked straight, bro, how did you get rid of your bad habits? The reason of asking this question from him is that 2 years ago, he was a short guy, a 5'10", shorter, 2 inches shorter than me 2 years ago. And he was skinny. He was not much, like he was 5 or 4 out of 10 if you just rate. Okay, it was 5 out of 10 or 4 out of 10. Now after 2 years, he changed and transformed himself into such a man that he is taller than me, 2 inches taller than me, 6 feet 2 right now, and thicker, masculine, stronger. Even he is more bulky and not much like a bodybuilder, but he looks good. The clothes he wears fits him well. And the number one reason is that he left his bad habits for 2 years. Can you imagine? He never fapped for 2 years. Never, ever. He never scrolled on Instagram for getting that dopamine thing by watching baddies for 2 years straight until now. Never watched porn, never fap, never watched baddies for urges and things. Can you imagine that? Can you do that? 99% of the men right now are just doing this thing, and that is the reason they are destroying their physical health and their mental health and their work life, everything. The potential they might have today, they will never have after some years. The potential they have right now, they will never ever have that much potential ever in their whole life. Because the youth, your 20s are the greatest years of life. If you can use them, if you can utilize them, if you can create in these years your life that you desire deeply, if you really deeply desire. So I asked him the question, bro, how did you get rid of your bad habit? And the only answer he gave me is pain. He said, pain is the only thing which can cut out all your bad habits. Here is how. When you work much, when you work hard in your gym, when you work hard in your life, when you work hard at your business, when you work hard at your study, physically hard, when your body gets tired, do you feel like I should do a bad thing now? Or I should sleep? I should switch off my lights and just lay down on bed and just sleep. I throw my phone and just sleep because your body is so much tired. And this is the only thing he told me. Never be free. If you are available for bad habits, they will come to your way, because an empty mind is the house of a devil, and devil lives in an empty mind. If you leave your mind empty, you will get urges to do bad things. And if you work hard, if you are busy, if you are using the energy you have in your body every single day to its fullest, then you won't get any urges like that, because there is a scientific reason behind this. Your mind works and lives in survival mode always. Survival and saving energy mode always. If you can force yourself to work hard, to be busy, to do the things which are hard and painful but are long-term rewarding. Do you think watching corn is long-term rewarding thing? No, it's not. It's just short-term pleasure of 5 minutes and no more. After that you feel like shit. Can you imagine that if you just continuing this thing for your next 5 years, you will become a bodybuilder guy, you will become attractive physically, or you will become rich? What you will become? Nothing. Even your body will get weak, mind will get weak, and you will have no knowledge about anything. You will just nothing. You won't even have your dream girl. You won't have anything if you continue this thing right now. But if you pick the hard work today, if you pick the painful work today, if you pick the hard work of gym today, after 5 years, in next 5 years, you will have the physique people admire. Bro, how did you get that type of physique? How did you build that physique? Just like I asked him. Simple. If you just pick the hard work, if you pick the painful work for just next 5 years, bro, you cannot even recognize yourself. You know exactly what is your hard work, what is your painful work which you are avoiding every single day. And if you don't know how you can build your physique in next 5 years, how you can build your income, build your financial freedom, build your $1 million empire in next 5 years, or how you can be a gentleman so that you can attract your dream girl in next 5 years. I teach you every single day on here, on this my YouTube channel. I teach you every single thing. These 3 main things are most crucial things which you will learn here. The right now thing which is important is making money, and it is the most desirable thing ever in this history of earth. Many of the kings were just there to make wealth, to enjoy luxury. Many of the kings of past, they were on the throne to just enjoy the wealth. And that is why money is the biggest factor which drives your motivation and willpower. In my previous video, I've already talked about that motivation is shit. Motivation is literally shit, and you cannot get anything from motivation. Stop chasing motivation, and the second link in the description will teach you exactly how you can start making money right now, right today, by using the greatest asset you have. As always, I'll be shaping you from the shadows, clearing the path of your success. See you in the next one.